Start up the podcast. I've never had sex. Oh, I've never had sex.
I've never had
I've never had sex. Start it up.
It's going.
Pump.
Welcome
pump,
to Cum
pump it up.
Town.
Welcome to Cum Town episode. Who cares? We're here. I just had a kind bar before the episode this time.
Me too. To get charged up.
Get charged up. To go Super Saiyan.
Kind bar, some kind bud.
We got kind bud flowing. We got fucking Four Loko before they changed the formula. I got a bunch of it saved in a cellar.
I told y'all about my friend Tristan, right, who bought crates and crates of Four Loko when he found out that they were making it illegal. He went to Virginia and just got pallets. He went to Costco. He ran out of all of that, drank through all of that, and then he would buy the decaffeinated Four Lokos, and then he'd buy 5 Hour Energy, take a couple sips, pour it in the decaffeinated Four Loko.
Respect.
And then a couple weeks later, his lung collapsed. And then I saw him like a few days after the collapsed lung, and I'm like, he was at a party. I'm like, Tristan, are you okay? He's like, yeah, I'm good. I'm just like rolling a little bit tonight, but he was
chill.
Yeah, he loved to party. He loves to party.
What's he up to?
Shout out to that guy.
Shout out Tristan.
He lives in Seattle and he's got a good job somewhere.
Nice. You ever had that Four Loko while you were drunk?
Yeah.
Did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy yourself?
The first time I like blacked out hard was off Four Loko.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Because I had nights where it was like kind of hazy, and then
Yeah.
but I'd be like, man, I blacked out the other night, and it's like I know that just means I kind of don't remember. And then the first time I had Four Loko was just hours gone. It was like daytime is the last thing I
I
remember.
think one of them is the equivalent of a bottle of wine.
Yeah, and I was like,
And I'd have like two.
it's like I guess it's 6 a.m. and I'm like waking up underneath a Bowflex. So
That's not the time you woke up having sex with a woman.
no, and I didn't really wake
Being
up.
raped.
Yeah, no, I was at like a Halloween party and I got into an argument with some lady, and then that's like a hazy thing where it's like I don't really remember what happened, and then we're in the kitchen and like we're doing
It
shots.
was the woman you were arguing with.
Oh yeah. I insulted her friend months prior, and then she decided to confront me at that Halloween party outside.
Nice.
And I was like, "Look, I don't care." She was being a bitch. And then
And then you were like, here's a rebuttal. Here's a fucking rhetorical rebuttal for you, bitch. 4.5 semi-hard inches.
Right. Well, no, it was like then I remember we were doing shots of Jameson in the kitchen, and I don't remember anything. And then I just remember being in the bathroom, and like her pussy she was like 40, so her pussy, it was like I couldn't get my dick in her pussy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And she's like, just jam it in.
Wow.
I'm like, I gotta get out of here.
What do you mean you couldn't get it in?
It just
Jam
like,
it.
well, I mean, it was like not.
Dried up.
It was
Yeah, it
dry.
wasn't wet enough.
Don't
Yeah.
they say that's a woman's sexual prime is when she's 40?
Yeah. Well,
That's some bullshit that some broads say, right?
No, I think that's real. I think
Is that we're in our
some-
sexual prime at 18 and women at 40?
Yeah. I bet that's real.
Is that real?
I don't know. I think that's a thing
I
that
fuck-
Jewish men say to each other in their like little horny conversations they have.
When we fuck 40-year-olds?
Yeah,
Shouldn't
I
it be
can't
the other
wait
way
to
around?
fuck girls.
No.
They say that women are in their prime at 40.
No. It would be the other way around.
Desirable.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
They say that men are at their sexual peaks at 65 and women at 14.
I did fuck a 40-year-old woman when I first moved here. I was, I guess, 26, and she did have a remarkably wet pussy.
Mm-hmm.
So that goes to Adam's argument.
Yeah.
You
I
know?
mean, I've just heard that. I don't know if that's a real thing.
She squirted all over her IKEA couch.
She was a squirter.
Yes, and she
Wow.
wouldn't suck dick.
She wouldn't suck dick.
No.
That makes sense to me.
I was young. I had to pay my dues.
No, I think that like sucking dick is probably more intimate than having sex with
Been
someone.
getting your pussy eaten?
You're just like at the
Yeah.
union. They're like, yeah, those don't count as dues. I don't think you understand what dues are.
Well, come on, folks. I've been eating pussy for years with no reciprocation whatsoever.
You put your time
Shouldn't I be
in.
a foreman yet? Don't I get some paid vacation?
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, we were supposed to go see Captain America.
Mm-hmm.
and then we just had sushi and.
How about Top?
Wait,
in
it was on
America.
like a date. You went on an organized date with
How
this
about
40-year-old
Topped in
woman.
America?
Yes, but we didn't actually see the movie. She just wanted this little hog. Too bad.
Oh, she was a chubby chaser.
I guess so. You
That's
said Topped
pretty
in
cool.
America, Nick?
Yeah, it's all right. The moment passed.
Sorry.
No, it's
We
fine.
were gonna go down that road, but
I would have liked to.
yeah.
Topped in America? No, I still want to.
Uh-huh.
Topped in America.
So he was
and
frozen.
He's frozen before anyone was allowed to be gay.
He was a nerd that didn't know how to suck dick, and then they give him drugs to make him really good at
Yeah,
sucking
yeah.
dick.
Okay.
And then he got frozen, brought to the
They
future.
They go to World War II, and then he's just like sucking all the blowing all the Nazis and
Germans,
sucking
yeah.
Hitler's dick.
Yep.
And then the Russians sacrificed 22 million people to win the war, and then the Americans are like, "We did it!"
Mhm.
That's really good. I like that one.
Yeah, shout out to Stalin, though, for real.
Why?
For throwing peasants at Hitler.
For just throwing bodies at the German war machine.
The Russians had the same kind of body count as your bitch. Everyone listening
That's
at
true.
home.
That's true.
Everyone listening at home, your girl fucked as many guys as the Hitler killed or whatever. The Russians. You know what the fuck I'm saying.
I get
Mhm.
it.
Now, okay, let's go. Let's talk Kremlin.
Mhm.
Let's talk.
How about
Kremlin intrigue.
another Holocaust, but it's for Hispanic people?
Okay.
Oh,
And they
okay.
get sent into the showers and they're crying and screaming because of their regular showers.
Oh.
How about that? Yeah. Yeah?
Yeah.
Has anyone done that one yet? Or
I don't think
anyone
it's been
has.
done.
Okay.
Yours.
I think
All
that's
right.
new. That's new territory.
Sure. I feel like I may have said that in 7th grade.
Yeah, probably.
Probably so. Now, what's up with that colorful ass palace they got in
So
Russia?
that's not the Kremlin.
That's not.
That's a
St. Basil's.
that's St. Basil's Cathedral. But everyone thinks that's the Kremlin, but the Kremlin is
look like?
that's
It's an
just like
office
their
building?
no,
Well,
it's
that's
like
why
a
they
square.
that's why they hate LGBT rights in Russia, is because the gays used to run everything.
Yeah, as evidenced by that.
That was their castle,
Mhm.
they had a
and-
gay castle.
and they would go around forcing everyone to have gay sex. So
Interesting.
when the revolution happened,
Of course. Which one? Which revolution? Bolshevik?
1917.
Bolshevik,
October
right?
That's the
Revolution.
Bolshevik
Yeah,
revolution.
that's when they wetted up all those fucking Anastasia and her fucking dad.
Yeah, they fucked.
They took the Tommy
They
gun and
fucked
were
them
like,
up.
"Pragagagagow." They were wearing like coins and shit, so they got really fucked up.
The
They
what?
were wearing jewelry or some shit.
Who? The
Anastasia and her and her dad.
what? Are you referencing a thing,
Not
or
the
are you
movie,
doing a
I'm
bit?
referencing real life. I just don't remember their names, so I'm calling
The
them
Romanovs?
Anastasia. Yes, the Romanovs.
They were wearing jewelry
Yeah,
because they were rich.
and they were sneaking the jewelry. I just saw something on Twitter, I think,
Oh, okay.
or Facebook. Even sometimes I'll go on the.
That
Facebook
sounds like a
to
Facebook
learn.
one.
yeah.
I'm not saying Twitter's too reliable, but Facebook, that's where you learn the real, true facts.
So yeah, they just took a machine gun and just really fucked up a whole family.
The workers.
Who gets to live in St. Basil's Basilica?
Peter Pan
Mm-hmm.
and all his boys. The Russian version of Peter Pan. Damn, if there's ever been a pedophile story, that's it.
Get to be a boy forever.
Yeah. I put on Tugsy, or damn it,
Bugsy Malone?
the other night. I kept calling myself Tugsy Malone.
Oh, that's
yesterday.
good.
Name's Tugsy Malone.
I'm not. It's like
Yeah.
a boy that can't jack off yet. So
No,
he
it's
just pulls out
in the
his
movie.
stick.
There's like they got machine guns that shoot pies. So in my
nice.
version of Bugsy Malone, it's Tugsy Malone, and they instead of machine guns, they're like light them up, boys, and then they just
And
beat
they
off
jack
on
off.
them because
Ooh.
13-year-old boys love beating off,
Mhm.
and I feel like
every stroke is a little piece of cum.
yeah,
Nice, nice.
yeah. Roxy Roxburgh got fucking nutted up on 15th Street. Roxy could fix everything except his face.
What's Muggsy Balone?
That could be yours.
Muggsy Balone.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's about
baloney.
Muggsy Balone is your version of the movie.
What is the movie?
It's
Is
probably
that the movie where from The Mask that they do that Tommy gun that he stole it from?
What?
In the movie The Mask, he's like, Atame gun. And he's like,
No, that's probably from some James Cagney shit.
Yeah.
Probably right.
Bugsy Malone was
or
like a 20s gangster movie.
But it was
that
all kids.
they made in the 70s. It's all like children and it's a musical.
Oh.
It was like one of my favorite movies when I was a kid.
Sounds pretty gay, honestly.
I mean, it's extremely gay.
It's really good.
You know, the guy who probably like wrote it
yeah.
was like,
Trying to get some FaceTime.
you know,
with
when
100
like
boys.
in 1981, they're like, well, the test results are back, and it's like, you don't even have blood; it's just the AIDS virus. I don't even understand how you're alive right now.
It's a
It seems
medical
a
anomaly.
concentrated version of the HIV virus. There's not a single detectable blood cell or plasma. Even it's almost like you've cooked it down into syrup.
You've done a reduction, an
Yeah.
AIDS reduction sauce.
No, I
This
mean,
was in your...
well, turn the lights off. You can see how your veins are glowing. That's
Yeah, this cat's pressed on me, dude.
mhm.
I love
She
killing.
wants to fuck me.
Yeah. The cat only likes guys. That's why it doesn't like Adam.
What are you talking about? The cat loves me, but respects me and knows that I have allergies.
No, it doesn't.
You've got gallergies. You're allergic to gals.
What happened? Respects.
The cat does not respect you, Adam.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
Okay. Sorry about that.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you better be sorry. Adam pulled his cock out and everyone started throwing up. And so we had to...
Yeah, it was
pause
like the end of
recording.
Ace Ventura.
Yeah. Damn, dude.
Anyways,
I've
what-
said it before, but I would fuck
It's-
Finkel or Einhorn, whichever one.
If she tucked it,
She looked good, dude. I don't give a fuck.
she was fine as hell.
She really was.
Also, what did they put in that actress's panties?
Shit. I thought she shit herself.
That's
for the
exactly
longest
what I
time.
thought.
Yeah.
I didn't
I
get
thought
that
she
you
had
could
little
that she was
fucking-
tucking her dick and balls.
Yeah. I thought everyone
But they
was
put a
disgusting.
fake dick and balls.
I guess they did. They put a Dan Marino's actual dick and balls in her panties.
Wow.
And
I
then-
don't remember anything from Ace Ventura.
Oh, come on. You don't remember where he makes his ass talk?
So
I
there's
thought
a
that
famous
was Dumb and Dumber.
there's a
No.
famous dolphin that gets kidnapped, right?
It's the Miami Dolphins mascot.
It's the Miami Dolphins
Which I
mascot,
don't
but
think
it's,
exists in real life.
there's no real dolphin, mascot. And
Cone
then
Loke's in it.
and then
The only thing I remember
He fucks
from,
Courtney
from the
Cox.
second one is Bumblebee Tuna. And I feel like I watched Ace Ventura probably 900 times.
Yeah, I
as a
watched
kid.
it
too.
so many
And
the
I
times.
don't
second
remember
one is
anything
where
in that movie.
he's in the rhino, the electronic or the robot
I remember
rhino.
the monster truck from the second one too.
The monster truck was tight.
I loved monster
Yeah.
trucks.
I don't remember that. I
Well,
remember
he
makes
drove
his,
a monster
He makes his
truck.
ass talk.
Yeah, I mean that's a classic.
And I
I,
movie.
th- I
remember
thought
there's
that
a-
was Dumb and Dumber, but
No.
that's the scene where he's entertaining people at the party by lighting his farts on fire. He's just fantasizing about being at some socialite Aspen party.
And he's just doing his A+ material.
yeah.
Which is
Just crushing and everything.
farting, lighting your farts on fire, and everyone's just clapping. And
I read the script for Dumb and Dumber because there's that diarrhea scene that's pretty
Yeah.
long, and I'm like, what does that look like on paper?
right.
What is
But
it?
the script's very funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe it.
That movie's great.
Did you read it at your boyfriend's house?
No,
Yeah, right.
unless it's his address is 123 Stav's Girlfriend Avenue,
What?
What?
Astoria, New York.
That's where I live.
No, it's,
That's my address.
No, it's
I'm
your-
your boyfriend. You
no,
fucking
it's your
gay
girlfriend.
bitch.
It's your girlfriend's
No,
address.
that's my address.
It's not. Your,
I live on that street.
You get your mail forwarded
the,
there.
the
Wow.
address is Stop
No.
Avenue, But I
This
live
is
there.
this is what's going on. Nick thinks that he's having sex with your girlfriend, but really you're tricking him
That's
into
right.
thinking that you are your own girlfriend.
That's right.
Maybe by wearing some sort of drag or a wig.
Mhm. Yep.
And then, so you're owning him
By
into
getting
having
fucked
a
in the
homosexual
I don't know. This seems like a
relationship.
pretty involved gay fantasy in your head, Adam.
No, I'm
Yeah.
just
We were just doing
describing
a
what you
joke
guys
about
were
street
saying.
names.
Yeah, yeah.
We were
I'm
just,
just
having a
describing-
very surface level joke about people
Yeah.
living on streets.
Listen, I was just
and
reading.
now this has turned into a thing where
not turning anything
multiple
in-
costumes involved and different types of gay
And actually,
sex.
hold on. You're completely hard.
Yeah.
I'm not
Adam's
hard.
cock is incredibly
I'm actually
erect.
sitting
No.
cross-legged
Nick, back me
and
up
tucked.
here.
I backstop up on this.
Yeah, hold on. And the only reason we even know
Well,
this
it's
is
nice
we're
to
holding,
see you guys
no.
supporting each other.
The only reason we even know this is because we're both holding microscopes
Mm-hmm.
and looking at your hard
Yeah,
dick.
I have an electron telescope.
Otherwise, thered be no way to know you were hard.
A lot of people don't know this, but I actually stood too close to a microwave once, and I can see with electrons.
Whoa.
So I can see very small things only. So I don't know where I am right now, but I can see Adam's dick, and I know it's hard. It's the only
He's
thing.
functionally blind except for Adam's cock.
You can only see things at the quantum level.
I don't know where I am or
The
what's going on.
subatomic quantum level.
Yep, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas I am just have a microscope.
Mm-hmm. I remember that being something that happened on the show Sentinel.
I don't remember.
You ever watch that show?
That was one of those UPN shows.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I just remember Sentinels were the bad guys on X-Men.
Oh yeah, those are like Apocalypse's robots.
Yeah, and I was mad. Actually, I remember Sentinels.
Or are they Magneto's robots?
I think Magneto.
Wait, no, it's the government shit, right? The Sentinels were like, I don't
remember.
know. I have no idea.
I just remember I'm being mad it wasn't an X-Men spin-off, Sentinel.
Oh,
The show
really?
you're
On
talking
UPN?
Yeah.
I remember there was an episode where Jerry Ryan guest starred,
Hell yeah.
and I was so horny for that episode.
Of course, dude.
I couldn't wait.
Did you jack off to it?
No, there was not really much to jack off to. But
If there was a will, there was a way.
like you already see her tits out on Voyager, but like on that one you get to see her
Her pussy?
her pussy. Yeah,
Wow.
They showed her pussy
They
on
sh-
UPN?
they showed her vagina,
Nice.
which I've seen them before.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I have too.
I'm familiar with a girl's pussy,
What's your favorite part? The hole?
the hole for
Mine
sure.
too.
The puss hole?
Yeah.
I love it.
I
No,
love
you're
the hole.
copying.
Yeah.
I'm
pick a
not
different
copying.
one.
Pick a
The
different
clit.
part,
The clit.
dude.
I say the clit.
What are the odds that both of us?
Yeah, that all three like the
Yeah.
hole, man.
Because that's the part that you put your dick into.
No, it's
No,
not.
everyone
Where do
knows.
you put your dick?
No, it's
I
not,
can't,
dude.
we don't have time to explain
Yeah,
to you.
we
but-
know. So
Can
we don't
you
have
just
know, but
can
we can't
wait?
You don't have to say it.
We
'cause
haven't
already
had
know.
the talk yet, okay? Can you guys just explain to me
No,
how you do it?
we can't.
How do you make it?
Look, I'm going to sit my son down and say we're going to have the birds and the bees talk.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a mason jar full of bees, and I make them fuck it. And I'm like, you think about that next time you want to get horny. You think about all these bee stings, and how slow I'm driving to the hospital right now. How I'm taking my sweet time and stopping at Sonic to get a berry blue ice blast. Oh, it's not for my son. I just gave him the birds and the bees talk. There's some black teenager on roller skates. Like, I think your son's dying.
There's something wrong with your son's private
your,
semester.
your son's dick is bleeding. It's got
You gotta take him to a hospital.
filled with bees.
You're in a beekeeper suit.
Yeah.
The boy needs to learn.
Yeah, my son's learning about sex.
Now bring me my tots and my fucking
Bring my
slushy.
fucking tater tots.
It seems like you focused
You
a lot
fucking-
more on the bees aspect than the birds aspect of
Yeah,
the
well,
talk.
That's the next step of the talk.
Mm-hmm.
If he doesn't get it, then a vulture will vulture at his cock.
Mm-hmm.
Adam.
A vulture will vulture.
Yes.
What did you call snow on the last episode?
What? I called it snowing.
No, he called
I called going skiing.
snowing.
I called it going snowing. And I'm still mad that there probably won't be that much snow in Canada.
No, there won't be any. It'll be summer.
But there will be maple syrup. Oh, yeah, come see us in
Yeah,
fucking
come see us
Canada.
in Canada.
We are going to be there. Go to cumtown.events.
Adam got real excited. He was the one that actually booked the tour because he misread it and thought they said Manada.
That's right.
Yeah.
He's been crying every day.
He's been crying that he found out
It's not Manada.
it stands for Canada.
He's been weeping for hours.
Mhm.
But anyway, Toronto, June 15th. Montreal, June 19th. Ottawa, the 21st. Vancouver is sold out, but we're working to get a second show.
I think we're going to be there an extra day.
I think we're going to end up being there an extra day, so it's probably going to be the 24th, but we don't know yet. And then Edmonton, the 26th. I think there was a little miscommunication with the venue. If
Edmonton's a day later.
Edmonton might be a day later. The venue will email you if that's the case. But
I think they already did.
But it's the 26th. And also, before, if you're in LA, I will be in LA June 10th doing a couple shows. So come out and suck me off. If you didn't see me last time, I'll be doing half new stuff, half just trying.
I should make an LA trip. I can't wait to see what good ass comedy is coming out of that city.
Oh yeah, it's really good ass comedy.
Yeah.
June 10th, Lyric Hyperion. Get your tickets for Stavros Halkias Fucks Around in LA. It's my one-man show about getting head.
Yeah. I will also be competing in the Indy 500 this year.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
I'm driving for
Penske?
Marlboro.
Nice,
For Philip Morris.
Mm.
They said if you smoke 200 cigarettes, the world record.
You get to
you get to drive
Lifetime
get
or
to
in a
drive in the
period?
Indy 500.
Whatever, at your leisure.
Yeah.
Whenever you get around to it.
Mm-hmm.
You smoke 200 of them. Guess what, pal?
Mm-hmm.
You're allowed. Guess who's coming to the dance?
Oh yeah, the dance being the 500.
Guess who's at the dance?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure you weren't just invited to a dance by a guy named Philip?
That may be it.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, you said his last name was Myers, and
Philip Myers?
yeah, it wasn't Philip Morris.
Oh, and 200 cigarettes, smoking those. Did he mean sucking his dick 200
No,
times?
I think that part didn't even happen. I think he just invited me to a
Oh,
party.
yeah, after you kissed, he invited you to a dance?
No,
Are you sure?
yeah, I don't even smoke
Hold on.
cigarettes.
Philip Myers just texted me. He said you guys kissed.
That's weird that you have some gay guy on your phone.
Yeah, you had his phone number
He's my
saved.
hairstylist.
Yeah,
You don't.
but you don't have hair.
You don't
Yeah,
have
but
hair.
that's what it
Oh,
looks
the
like.
other hair? He
Yeah,
styles
he's my-
it.
he
He
styles
styles
my
the hair around your asshole with his cock.
That has
He's
to.
like, no, it's just gel. I'm just gel.
Yes. It's not gay because it's gel.
Mhm.
And I don't know for sure that it's his cock because I always have my eyes closed. So I'm not sure. So
Right.
checkmate,
Mhm.
you fucking idiots. What are we going to do in Canada, boys?
I saw that people are mad about Brock Turner again, but I tried to Google and I couldn't find anything that happened.
Did he do something new?
That
He
would
getting
be
released?
that would be a pretty tight move on his part.
To rape again?
Yes.
That would be tight as hell.
Well, I mean, he can't get a job. He can't do anything. It's like, do what you know. Do what you love.
Right.
Can you imagine?
The guidance counselor's like, if money wasn't an object,
Yeah.
what's the one job you'd like to have?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Brock knows the answer.
It's behind a dumpster.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think they're probably just mad because he's bad in general, or did he
Maybe he's
do
trying to
anything
get back
new?
into competitive swimming.
That might be it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're like, this isn't, we don't want to provide a space for.
Now, when you say people, who is people, Nick?
I don't know. I saw it on Reddit.
Oh,
It was on the main page of Reddit.
really?
Yeah.
Maybe he did something like cute or something.
maybe he
with
has
like
a
a
dog.
cat.
No, it
Yeah.
was a picture of him, and it said, "This man is a rapist." Always say his name with "rapist" at the end.
Well, did he get released maybe or something?
I mean, he got released 2 years ago.
Jesus, really?
Not only was he released 2 years ago, but the judge who sentenced him was like fucking recalled a year ago. There's like no new Brock Turner news.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
So you just want to go out. You want to be on record and be pro Brock right now.
That's not what I said. I said he was. I saw it, and I don't know why.
Let's get to the bottom of this.
So we'll check back in next episode
I don't have my phone on me,
on the Brock.
which is
one.
also why I'm struggling to fill time. So a lot of people complain about me being on my phone. They don't realize how big of an
Huge.
asset to the show that is.
Incredible asset.
I could consider the phone work and the show the fun distraction
Interesting.
Yeah.
Psychologically, how you have to do that.
psychologically.
You're a master of psychology.
I am a master of psychology.
I was listening to a mafia podcast,
Yeah.
and apparently John Gotti was very stupid and not good at being in the mob.
Oh, yeah. I always said that about
He
him.
was a big loudmouth or whatever.
So this is a tweet with 40 replies and 1 like. But this might be what's going on with Brock Turner. Brock Turner didn't rape anyone. Fingering a woman is not rape. Using abortion as a form of contraception is wrong. Having a child is a big decision
Wait.
that both parties should agree on. If a person doesn't want a child, they should either use contraception or refrain from sex. So that's probably what's going on with Brock.
Who tweeted that?
Del Boyd.
Del Boyd.
That's
Nice. Del
Damn.
Boyardee.
That's a dumb name. I wonder what that guy does. Something stupid?
Yeah, let's see.
I bet that guy does something dumb for his
Maybe.
life.
I think people are just posting pics of Brock and saying this man is a rapist.
Yeah.
Just for fun.
I think because of Alabama.
How about
or something.
Dwayne the Brock Turner?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Did I?
I'll tell you, there's one thing I love doing. It's fingering. And I'm not going to stop.
That's good. Yep.
I ain't never going to stop.
If you,
Yeah.
I would say if you had to do a Brock Turner character, that's pretty good.
Dwayne the
Yeah.
Brock.
Dwayne the Brock Turner.
Buddy, there's only two things I enjoy in this world. It's fingering and getting away with it.
Mm-hmm.
I'd have to listen to him
What
talk
about
again.
who put my dick? You did another
Yeah.
The Rock where it was like,
Yeah.
who put their dick in my ass?
Right. Who put their dick in my ass? A dick in my ass? I mean, that's like what I would keep saying to figure out. But I haven't heard The Rock talk in forever, so I can't.
Yeah, I watched Rampage with The Rock. That shit was awesome.
You know, it's funny.
Oh,
you
the
ever
gorilla.
like forget the voices of your dead relatives?
I guess.
Yeah.
Is that?
I don't know. I just think that's funny that happens.
I sort of remember what my grandfather, grandmother, and
I think
aunt
I can
sounded
remember what my grandfather sounded like.
Yeah. Well, you won't forever.
I'll forget it
It'll slip
eventually.
away.
like. Oh, and then we'll be sad about it.
Yeah. Well, I think that's pretty funny. That
Yeah, it
happens.
is funny, I guess.
To me, that's a funny thing.
That is, I guess you could see it as funny.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you die, no one else will remember them, basically. And that means that they'll basically, it's like as if they never existed. That's pretty funny.
Unless they were in show business.
Unless
they left
were
behind.
Yeah.
celebrities.
Thousands
Is that why the
of
Jews don't
hours.
believe in an afterlife? Because they have
Mm.
so much money and they're in show business and their names are on everything.
You know who's always going to be remembered? That Adolf Hitler fella. So think about that. My man's never going to die.
A
That is
catch-22.
Mm-hmm.
Miramax also. Harvey Weinstein.
Harvey Weinstein. Yeah.
His name's on a bunch of movies. Shakespeare in Love.
I don't think the name of that company is because it's their parents. How stupid is
Miriam and Max?
Yeah.
I never realized
Oh,
that.
it sounds cool though.
that? It sounds cool, but it's like the way like a child would name a lemonade stand.
Miramax. It sounds
Unlike
Max.
cool business names,
Mm.
you know,
Like what?
like Viacom. Dude, I love that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Communications. What's the Via?
Via?
You don't know.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay.
Video International Association Computers Online Multimedia.
Whoa. Shit.
Pretty
dude.
cool.
That is cool.
Yeah.
If I had to name a company, I would probably name it Halkis Core
Yeah.
Enterprises. Halkis Core Worldwide,
Yeah.
bitch.
Sorry.
I knocked Adam's phone out of his
Exxon.
hands.
Extreme
Sexon.
pornography.
Wait, there's no P.
Yeah. What? Oil. What?
You said Exxon.
Yeah. Well, the two X's stand for pornography.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I
What
forgot.
about triple Exxon? XXXon.
Yeah.
Mm.
And that is like a bunch of old white oil executives
It used to confuse me
Putting-
how in cartoons.
putting those things in their asses.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
I feel like it's disrespectful for me to say Dosaki, so I say two X's.
Nice.
You know, because it's not my place as a white person
Yeah.
to say
to speak Spanish.
to speak Spanish. That's cultural.
That is
I was like, let me
true.
get two X's.
Let me get a 2X's beer, please.
I don't know what you mean.
I used
Well-
to think. Do you remember when alcohol in cartoons was a bottle that had 3 X's on it?
You thought they were drinking cum?
I thought they were drinking porn. I was very confused by that
Wait, how would they be drinking?
because I
porn?
remember learning as a child XXX meant porn, but then I also remembered that it was like what they'd like drink
Yeah.
in cartoons.
Well, they probably did that in the West because nobody knew how to read.
Yeah, you sign your name by putting an
Can you
X.
imagine how? I feel like, you know, a lot of people are like, oh, the Industrial Revolution was a mistake. The technological revolution was a mistake. I think teaching people how to read was really
Literacy was a mistake.
That was the one that was bad.
Yeah.
I think about like how nice my life would be if I just didn't know how to read.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What would change?
What do you mean? What would change?
You couldn't
Well,
get
how could you
anywhere
play-
because
how
you
could
couldn't
you-
read like road signs.
Yeah, but you would
wouldn't-
learn directions and shit.
No, I would get around like I used to. I used to never know the names of roads. I just
Piggyback
knew how to
rides?
fucking
You
get
just
places.
know this is a building and I
Yeah,
turn here.
I'm a tracker.
Yeah, tracker.
You know?
Nick would crouch down and taste the ground. and
Just
be like,
smelling the dirt and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I would follow a hot girl with her
Yeah.
pussy scent. You would catch her pussy scent in the winds.
That's good. Yeah, before I had a phone, I used to do that all the time. I'd go to the grocery store. I want milk. I'm on the other side of the store.
Mm-hmm.
Because some girl fucked up and wore pajama bottoms.
Oh man, that used to be such a hot look.
Yeah, the rolled down pajama bottoms.
Rolled down pajama bottoms and a spaghetti strap
Your
tank top.
fat fucking ass.
Fuck. I'm about to get hard.
This dumb bitch. Excuse me? Sorry, I'm looking for the
I'm
milk.
looking for milk.
I'm trying to buy
Leave me
milk.
alone.
I don't know how to read.
Damn.
You're like, fucking bitch, I want to pull those fucking pajama bottoms
I'll
down.
pull your fucking
I
pajamas
just want to
down.
pants you.
She's like, hey, what's up? I'm like, shut up!
Up, you bitch.
Shut up!
I don't know what's up.
I don't
What's
know
up with
what
you?
is. Would I? Can I go, please?
Can I please just?
Can I please
be in the
leave?
store?
Can I leave the store? Thank you.
Oh my god, you bitch!
Do you want to hang out later? Shut up! Just shut up for once.
Damn, dude, I'm horny for spaghetti straps now.
Yeah.
I loved those girls so much.
Yeah.
And they just suck off like adults. They wouldn't fuck us.
You mean the teenagers we were horny for?
Yeah, like 15-year-old girls that would like smoke cigarettes in the park and suck off adults
Yeah. Well, I got good news for you.
and wear
Adam.
fucking pajama bottoms and
Adam.
spaghetti straps.
I got good news for you.
What?
You're an adult now.
Now I can get sucked
Why don't
off
you
by
make-
one of those
Why
children.
don't you-
Damn, it's time.
Who were
to,
all these adults that were getting blowjobs from these bad girls?
Well, it was.
It's you, dude. It's your opportunity.
I've never done it.
The ascension of Adam.
I'm not
Friedman.
going to continue that cycle that hurts young boys like me.
You're
Where the
gonna
girls
go-
I love, they're like, sorry, I have to go smoke cigarettes
Those are
and
the
suck off adults.
Those are the real victims.
Fuck
the
that.
boys that are their
boys-
age.
Those boys need to learn. Look, China took all the pussy away, and those boys are doing better than anybody else.
That's true.
That's how you build a soul.
China took all the
Took all the pussy. away.
They fucking killed it.
Mhm.
China said we're killing the pussy.
No more pussy.
No
Too
more
much.
pussy.
Start making.
We got
things in
too
the
much
factory.
damn pussy. We need some factories.
We need some fucking workers.
We need some
Make
motherfucking
phones.
workers.
No fuck. You make a phone.
And now
If you make
China's
6,000
filled with
phones-
guys that are like, damn, I would get my dick hard, but I'm just more excited about getting to work. Fucking, I love just working 12, 15 hours a day.
Yeah, because that way you never have to think about not
Yeah.
getting pussy.
Eating imitation rat for dinner. I love being Chinese. I don't know how else to put it. I love not getting pussy.
Working 18 hours
I love,
and eating
yeah,
fake rodents for stew for dinner.
yeah. No, I've had my pants fall down because I had to eat my belt. I had to cook my belt down into a soup. And wait until the leather made a
They
nice soup
fucked up
stock.
and gave me a leather belt. You know that's dinner time.
You know my Chinese ass gonna eat that
My
belt.
Chinese ass make leather belt stir fry out of this shit.
I can't. You know my Chinese ass ain't gonna be wearing no damn belt to the back.
That is so true.
My no pussy Chinese getting
My no pussy.
no, my
get-
no pussy getting motherfucking Chinese ass. Gonna turn this belt into lunch.
Yeah. That was a smart move.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think America would look like if we got no pussy?
What?
What would happen to our society if there was no pussy?
We'd be back on top in 10 years.
Interesting.
You think it would focus us? You think that there's been too much smashing, and that's why we're on the decline.
Yeah. That's the thing. It's like women are like, when men are in charge, they're fighting all the time. And it's like, well, they're fighting all the time when there's women around. So kill all the women.
Oh, okay, all right.
All right.
You know?
I was thinking maybe send them to Pussy Island.
No, you don't send them
That's
to
where
Pussy
you
Island.
take a vacation.
We take all
No,
the
you
American
have to
women.
like earn a trip to Pussy Island.
We take all the American
So
women.
you work really hard at the factory
Exactly.
for a weekend at Pussy Island
Right.
every 5 years.
But Pussy Island is just like a fake place, like Shell Beach in Dark City.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They kill
Everyone
you.
has memories of Pussy Island, but no
But
one
it doesn't
no one's been
exist.
there. There's no
Yeah.
way to get there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's beautiful.
That's one way to go about it.
No, you kill all the women.
No, see, I don't know.
I don't know, Nick. You keep
I don't
going
know
back
about
to
Look,
this.
maybe get mad about this like it's feasible. I'm talking about an ideal situation.
He's saying, he's saying in
You
the
get mad, but,
best
like, I have
case
any
scenario.
ability to kill all the women in the world. Like, how could you say that? It's like, well, it's a fantasy.
It's a fantasy. I don't have that many bullets.
There's no way I could do that. You leave one, she'll probably shit out 35 more out of her pussy.
It's so true.
Yep.
I hate when girls shit out.
Dude,
35
they just keep
girls
making more girls.
out of their.
And I don't have
pussy.
time to fuck them all, and it makes me mad.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to go back to my no pussy getting factory and work 27 hours a day.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
That's right.
eating boiled down koosh balls.
Making tea out of socks.
Yeah, right. I'm getting paid in novelty pencil erasers, little pandas and little animal figurine erasers
Mm-hmm.
is my paycheck,
Yes, sir.
and I don't give a shit because I know that one day we're gonna finish this bomb that we're gonna drop on New York City. And then we can go there and get all of their pussy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I guess that's New York City. Is
That'd be a fun story where China's killed all the pussy because they want to just focus, get everything together, overtake America, and then fuck all the American women, you know? Because they're tired of Chinese bitches or whatever. And then, like, they come here, right? And they've invaded or whatever. And they're like, the men are like, they're talking to American guys, and they're like, now, for the final part of the plan, we're going to take all of your pussy because we are tired of fucking Chinese trash pussy.
Okay.
And then we're all like, oh, you can have them. Like, we want the Asian pussy.
The Chinese pussy.
And they're like, you mean to tell me this whole
We
time
could've just traded.
everything could have been fixed with a trade agreement?
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah. Yeah, of course. And they're like, rats.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
You know?
All the
But too
time.
bad they killed all their pussy.
But anyways, that's more of like, this is the movie pitch. And it's it's sort of, I mean, it's cerebral because it's mostly
like that.
it's about our current situation.
Yeah, it's smart.
But
It's high level.
instead of pussy, it's about
Oil.
I don't know.
Climate change.
Some you have a scene in there. Make some of the characters trans.
Of course.
That way you get the online set. Millennials love that shit.
They
Yeah.
love it.
You want to have a big opening weekend, you put a trans person in the movie, and she can do anything a guy can do. You know?
Right.
Or, I mean,
Or
but
he can-
actually she can't because she's not a guy anymore.
Right.
I'm
Sure,
doing
she
Captain
never
Marvel,
was.
but it's a trans woman, and she's like, I don't know how to do anything. Help! Because there's nothing masculine, about her.
Interesting.
And that's a real hero. That's what people want to see.
Uh-huh.
Is
Oh.
trans Wonder Woman,
So
and
you're
she's
saying no, even though she's trans, she can't.
well because she's trans, she's fully transitioned.
Stupid. She's stupid.
She's
'cause
so
trans.
useless.
she's
Yeah.
because
In
she's
your mind.
transitioned into
She's
being a woman.
become useless.
She's like every other woman, and
Right.
she's not Wonder Woman.
So to start from
She's
your-
not a woman with
Gotcha.
a man's bone structure who can do things.
Yes.
She's a regular woman
Who, in your calculation, is completely useless.
who is not capable of doing the things that Wonder Woman, who is a rude stereotype of a trans woman,
Oh,
is capable of
interesting.
doing.
Interesting.
Wonder Woman is a regular woman with the strength of possibly several men.
Right.
You know,
That is rude.
it is rude.
Yeah.
If you
So Wonder Woman is transphobic.
if you don't view Wonder
Yeah, to
Woman
say that she's
through
like
the,
some
the
hulking.
cishet lens of
Yeah.
whatever.
getting your dick sucked.
Yes, getting your dick sucked. Then
That is a lens.
yeah.
my favorite lens, dude. That's the kind of lens I slap on my DSLR.
Mm-hmm.
The getting your dick sucked lens.
Lens crafters.
Mm-hmm.
You go in there. You're like, do you do any custom stuff?
That's right.
They're like, no, we just have the glasses. And it's like, well, it doesn't sound like you're much of a crafter then.
Mhm.
That's right.
Because I want a monocle for my penis.
I want my cock to look huge with these glasses.
I want you to
I want you to put them on every woman in America.
There's only a gun.
Put these on. Put these on.
They just politely ask you to leave them on.
Glasses that make my cock huge and force every woman to wear them. It's simple. I'm at the fucking White Marsh lens crafters with a
Shouting.
gun. Just right next to a fucking Z burger.
Yeah, I gotta piss.
If you could make one
I have
pair
to
of,
pee too.
well,
Nick,
you
you want to
can't go
cross
to-
swords? Do you ever do that with your boys?
No,
Cross streams.
never.
You never did that? Did an X with your pisses?
Oh shit, the cat fucked the beanbag up. No, I've never done that. If you could have one pair of magical glasses from Lens Crafters, what would it be? And you can't steal my answer of making your dick bigger.
Maybe like the glasses from They Live, where you look at an advertisement and then you see the truth behind it.
What's They Live?
It's a movie.
Sounds
I think it was John Carpenter. Maybe Nick would know. He's pissing right now.
An advertisement, that's your answer?
It's no. It's just you see all the truth behind
Okay.
all the
well,
hypocrisies
number one,
in
first
society.
of
you
all,
know?
without even thinking, glasses where you can see everyone's titties. How is that not your answer?
X-ray vision.
Yes. Second of all, glasses where you tell the future. Where you can...
But you can't. Where you see.
You're watching a TV, and it tells you what's going to happen in an hour. So that way you can gamble on sports.
Okay.
Okay, so I've just blown you out of the water with
Who
three
made
different
They
kinds
Live,
of...
Nick?
I've blown you out of the fucking water with three different kinds of magical
Those
glasses.
aren't that good.
They're great. Listen to Adam. I asked Adam.
Yeah, I'm back from the bathroom, everyone.
I asked Adam what other magical glasses from White Marsh Lens Crafters he would want.
I would want ones where I put them on, then I go see the new Aladdin movie and everyone's white.
That'd be great.
See, Nick comes in right off top.
Just
blowing
me
you
in the
out of
theater like, yeah! Fuck yeah!
This movie's awesome.
This movie's
What if you gave?
yeah, I love Aladdin!
What if you gave?
Fuck yeah! Like,
What if-
sir, calm down.
What if you
Like, I
gave
can't, I got my
every
glasses
racist-
on.
What if you gave
Shut up!
every racist those glasses, and then they would just think everyone's white, so they wouldn't be racist anymore?
That's good.
Mm,
Adam said some bullshit from glasses that already exist in a movie.
what's that?
The movie
I would-
They Live or something.
Oh, cool. So you can see
Nick.
aliens like in... No,
It's
I
not
mean,
aliens.
That's cool.
You don't see aliens.
That's
you
really
see
cool.
the truth behind society's
That's
lies.
really cool, dude.
I said glasses where you see titties. Duh.
That's too distracting. Dude.
Duh.
I can't see titties all day long.
Shut up. Duh.
Also,
And also glasses where you look at the TV and it tells you what happens.
part of the pleasure of
an hour in
seeing
the
titties
future.
is that you
So
have
you
to
can
take
gamble
the
on
clothes
sports.
off to see
Yeah.
them.
Oh, that'd be cool.
That would be cool.
Those are both good answers, and
Thank
not
you.
just something.
I
from a
know
movie.
they're good answers.
Not only is your answer gay, it's stolen.
The Friedland special. Gay and stolen. Like your cock.
All right, maybe glasses that
There we go. Come on.
that would make it seem like everyone around me is respecting.
That's good. Yeah.
I want glasses that, like, when I put them on, whenever I go into like a convenience store or Dunkin' Donuts or whatever, they show me what the Indian person behind the counter was doing in India before they came here.
Like surgery or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah, surgery or like, I don't know,
Mm-hmm.
wearing like cool Raj clothes.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, dance. A lot of dancing, I imagine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A lot of musical
a lot of
numbers.
jai ho.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good too, man. Glasses that let you tells you how to win at every video game.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's
That's
cool.
Yeah.
Glasses that tells you how to win at every video game.
Yep, that's cool.
That would make video games a lot more fun too.
Knowing how to win.
Yeah. If you didn't really have to do anything.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying about the seeing
Glasses
girls'
that
titties glasses. If you see titties all day long, then titties don't become exciting anymore.
Shut up. Spoken like a man who doesn't truly love titties.
No, part of the pleasure of seeing a titty is that seeing a bra come off and then seeing a titty pop out. You know?
You still get that pleasure, Adam.
No, it's about supply and demand or something.
Here comes Mr. Fucking.
I don't know. I'm hungover right now. My head hurts. But it's about if something isn't readily available, there's a scarcity, then it makes it more more appealing.
Don't be mad at me because you picked a fucking thing from a movie that sucks.
It was a bad answer.
Don't be mad at me.
I acknowledge that it was a bad answer.
So don't try and.
I'm not mad at you.
Which is a very visceral pleasure to it, and you can admit that.
Actually, I want glasses to let me talk to animals.
That's good.
That's cool.
Doesn't exactly
but I don't know how you do that with your eyes. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it does. I put the glasses on, and then I can talk to animals.
You're right.
I guess
we are all assholes for not thinking.
That would be great to be in a fucking Hollywood movie pitch. It'd be like, all right, here's the idea. It's a guy, he gets to wear glasses
to do everything.
that helps him talk to animals.
They're like, why is
And they'd be like, why are they glasses?
Why is it?
And then he can talk to animals.
So you can talk to animals, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, I want glasses.
I want $100 million.
They're like, geez, Jerry, I don't know about this idea. What'd you say your name was again? Adam Friedland. Well, here's $20 million to make the movie.
They just made a movie called for $6 million about evil Superman. That I would like
Bizarro.
That's
Superman?
pretty low budget for
and apparently
for
it's
a
very
comic
gory.
book.
It looked kind of cool. It's basically like some kid. I haven't seen it, and I probably won't.
I saw one of the recent Simpsons episodes. I think I already complained about this, but something happens on the show, and then like somebody mentions like DC or something, and he's like, "Yeah." Homer goes, "Yeah. Good luck making a movie anybody wants to watch for more than 15 minutes." In reference to like DC Comics, and it's like, whoever wrote that needs to kill themselves.
Yeah.
No, that's contemporary.
The idea,
that's
that, first
hot.
of all, Homer doesn't do jokes. The idea
Right.
is that he's an
He's the
idiot.
joke.
And it's supposed to be satire.
Yeah.
But that not only is he doing like
Comic book
jokey
guy.
fucking asides,
Yeah.
and then the idea that Homer would have an opinion about Marvel versus
Right.
DC.
Yeah, it's totally out of character.
Yeah, Simpsons. The Simpsons are gay now,
They are.
which is a real shame.
How about
They're gay now
glasses
on the
that
show?
make every episode of The Simpsons after season 12 good?
Whoa.
Whoa,
That'd be tight.
cool.
That would be
Tight.
How about glasses where Lisa's hot and a real girl and she comes out of the TV and sucks your dick, but she's a grown up?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's not a girl.
Huh?
Like in Leprechaun?
I've never seen Leprechaun, but yes.
Oh, I don't even remember if that happens in Leprechaun. I know there's a scene where a girl comes out of a TV.
That's The Ring.
That's the ring.
No, it happens in Leprechaun. It's a stripper that comes out of the TV, and the guy's in a hotel room. He's like, "Oh yeah, all right." And then he's fucking her, and then she turns into a robot that starts killing him.
Yeah. I love that guy's just like, sweet.
Which it seems weird that that's a scene in the movie, considering they already had a Leprechaun.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You know.
Was that? Yeah. What does that have to do with being a leprechaun?
I don't. You know what? I should go back and watch Leprechaun again because I remember thinking that like what he does is make people unlucky. So like fall down the stairs and shit. And there's a magician that saws his assistant in half. But I mean, I haven't seen Leprechaun since.
Wait, that's how
Probably
he
like-
kills them with bad luck?
I think so. Like
They made a black one, right, with Ice-T, like Leprechaun 3.
Leprechaun like there's
In the
Leprechaun
hood?
on the moon. There's like a,
Hell yeah, dude.
yeah,
Leprechaun in the Hood, I think it's called.
yeah.
Nice. Why would a leprechaun be able to make a bitch come out of a television?
I don't know, dude. I just remember that happening in the movie.
That's fucked up, and I don't.
Yeah, I
like
haven't seen that or any of the Child's Play movies since I was like fucking 7.
it. Shouts out Jennifer Tilly with her big fat titties in one of the Chucky movies.
Chunky.
Chunky.
I love to watch the Chunky movies. Child's Play is so scary to me. Every time I see Child's Play, I get scared because Chunky is going to come and hurt me.
Oh, fuck, Adam, you gay bitch.
Yeah.
Thanks for holding my hand.
No problem, dude.
We should do an episode where we're all holding hands the whole
whole time?
episode, yeah.
If I could turn back time,
Do,
I would help help Hitler. I would not kill him. I would help him instead.
I would help his strategic failures.
I would warn him about his hubris.
Yeah. You don't need the whole world. Just take
Yeah, what if it
Poland,
was just like,
Austria, France.
I'll just take a shit ton of Europe. What would have happened?
If he didn't go for Russia, he would have been chilling.
Would he have been?
Maybe.
Wouldn't we have fucked his shit up either way?
Well, I guess you could say maybe we would have dropped the bomb on Germany also, but
Yeah.
Germany had already surrendered.
Nah,
Right.
but what about if he didn't surrender? If he was like,
Oh.
all right, I'm good. I'm good just
I'm good
taking
with this."
France.
Mm-hmm.
Just getting my paws on France.
Well,
and
we
shit.
want to take the UK also.
Did he ever take the UK?
No, he bombed the shit out of them.
They bombed the shit out of each other.
Yeah.
Let's not forget.
The RAF. Yeah, Dresden got fucked up.
Yeah.
Apparently, London was more beautiful, but they fucked it up. Hitler fucked it up.
Yeah.
It was
I heard
more
that,
beautiful.
I heard that exact sentence in a Ken Burns documentary.
Yeah.
Old London.
Because Paris looks cool as shit. Because they were little
Because they
bitch-ass
just gave up.
motherfuckers.
Yeah, they
were
said,
like,
"Oh, okay.
come fuck our asses, Hitler. Here's our Jews.
Do not burn
Do
our
whatever you
buildings."
want.
Yeah, that's cool.
But London was like, oi, Gov, suck me off, eh?
Yeah, they're like,
Oi,
they're like,
come get me cock. Come suck me cock. Hitler.
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 Hitler. Yeah.
That's how they say it in London, right?
Huh?
Hitler.
Hitler.
Hitler's bombed all the villagers. We don't know what to do. He's done
Hitler.
too many bombs.
Come eat my ass, Hitler.
Yeah, they done too many bombs. Yeah. I don't know. Hitler.
Now, what was Australia? Were they just chilling because they're so far away?
No, they're part of England at the time, so they fought.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn. They were
Yeah.
fucking up Japan, I guess.
My grandfather was part of England at the time, or the British Empire. So
Oh,
he fought
so-
in the British Army.
But where was Australia? Oh, damn. Was anyone just not involved? Did anybody just chill?
Canada was part of the British Army.
Did anybody just chill, though?
Switzerland.
Switzerland, yeah.
Right in the middle, and they got to chill?
Also, Denmark or Sweden.
What about, like, Brazil?
I don't know what was going on there. They're probably chilling.
They like most of Latin America had this like deal with the United States where the United States like got all of their exports basically like on credit. So like they helped economically
Gotcha.
like tremendously, and then after the war we were like, yeah, we're not paying that shit
Yeah,
back.
suck our fucking dicks.
That's so tight.
Yeah,
America
we're just-
fucking rocks.
We're
I
just
bet-
not paying that shit back at all.
Yeah.
And at the same time, like just giving massive amounts of money to
To Europe. Yeah.
Well,
Like,
that's on
they're
credit,
white,
too.
so
Yeah, yeah. And as a result, Brazil was like, all right, well, how about this? We're going to fucking harbor all those old-ass Nazis.
Yeah.
Brazil and Argentina. They're like, we're just going to keep these motherfuckers safe.
yeah,
Mhm.
we didn't give a shit about that at all.
No.
No, we also took some of the Nazis.
Yeah, the ones that were
The only
good at
thing we
science.
would have been mad about is like them taking the scientists, which we
Yeah.
got.
Yeah.
There's really no need for like generals or whatever.
Right. Those are the ones you can gratata.
Well, they lost a war. They're bad at their job.
That's
Mhm.
true. Hitler was just a bad general, but he was just he was good with the tongue, right?
Yeah,
He
it was
ate
good at
pussy
eating
good.
pussy. Yeah.
Yeah.
My man was on amphetamines.
Yeah, he was yipped up that whole time.
He was, yep. A real danger of what fucking Adderall can do, kids.
I think Kennedy was on amphetamines.
Really?
You know.
Hell
Wasn't
yeah.
he? Wasn't they had that guy Dr. Feelgood that was like,
Everyone in baseball was doing greenies.
damn.
Honestly, I feel great on amphetamines.
What are
Kennedy deserved to be murdered. Both of them.
You thought he deserved it?
Yeah, both of them.
Why Bob?
I don't think that a papist should be the head of our
That's
country.
true.
A goddamn Catholic?
Because here's the thing. What if the Pope gives him orders? Who's he listening to?
He's not listening to us. He's listening to the fucking.
All that Latin America shit. They kind of that was all the Kennedys.
What was?
And Vietnam.
Well, yeah, Vietnam too, but like the Kennedys were paranoid about Latin America. They thought, like, I mean, the Cold War was a priority for them, so they, like, toppled a shit ton of governments and put a lot of, like, right-wing people in place. That, like, committed genocides.
Did they?
Yeah.
And then
Did that
Johnson
happen
came
after
around.
No. I mean, it was happening, like, continuously
Right. Since
from
the
after
50s.
FDR until, like...
Yeah.
Even before FDR.
Well, no, FDR was, like, good on Latin America. But they, I mean...
We had the big stick policy under
Teddy
under
Roosevelt.
Teddy
Teddy
Roosevelt,
Roosevelt, like, was shitty, but,
I
like...
had a big stick, actually.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
I got the big stick
There you
policy.
go.
Yeah.
I'm actually the opposite. Speak loudly and carry a small stick.
Yeah.
That's me.
Yeah.
I'm a loudmouth with a little ass dick.
My motto is wear glasses that force women to have sex with you.
That was also.
But
Teddy
why are they
Roosevelt's
glasses?
policy. Oh yeah. Yeah, I get these glasses. I'm wearing these glasses and consent doesn't exist.
They're
while
magical glasses. Your Honor, I'm sure you've heard of Felix and his magic bag of tricks. Well, my glasses are similar to that, and then when I put them on, I don't need to get consent.
But why are they glasses?
Is it Felix the cat?
The judge is like contemplating it. He's like, well, I have heard of Felix the cat. And I am familiar with his magic bag of tricks. Can the state provide any evidence that these aren't magical glasses? Like, what are you talking about? I don't Well, I mean, it seems the burden of proof is on you to prove that this man doesn't have...
Magic.
He's made it clear that he's the only one that can see the magic. We've called 4 witnesses to the stand. None of them can see the
We've
magic.
called wizards.
Yeah.
Witches.
The
Ghouls.
man from the store in the mall that sells swords.
A bunch of fat bitches with black makeup, with black lipstick, that call themselves Wiccan. None of them see the magic.
Mm.
Do you believe in magic?
I don't.
I don't either. I think it's all tricks.
Some guy got mad at me at the last
Funny moms.
Funny Mom, so I asked him if he knew magic. Or 'cause he said he believed in magic. Lorelai did a hilarious thing where
Yeah, that was a really
they
good
asked
bit.
everyone if
If they believe in magic.
and,
That was very funny.
and one guy was like, yeah. And then I pressed him on it, and he got very mad at me. But you know what?
What's that? A gun sound?
It's the gun, bro.
But you haven't shot it yet.
I haven't shot it, but if anyone gives me any lip, I'll fucking kill them. I'll shoot them in the fucking head with a gun.
I can't wait to see that. I would love to watch someone die by the hands of my friend who I care about. I just know how good that would feel for you, and as a friend, I want that for you.
Has a comedian ever committed suicide on stage?
I don't think so. Some guy just died on stage.
Some guy died on some British guy.
Yeah. Which salute.
But he's British, so he probably wasn't very funny.
Yeah, that was part of his.
Telling a long-winded
That was part
story.
of my show, my
His
display,
fringe show.
my
Yeah.
display at Edinburgh. I go to Edinburgh every year, and
We
I
should
do
go
my.
to Edinburgh, honestly. You
And
go
have
for
our
a whole
show?
month and you just do a show. We would probably pack it out. It'd be funny.
I would love to write a one-man show, just like with completely unfunny, complete just shit.
They love confessional style comedy
and
there.
just try to get a really good review from someone that doesn't know that they're like it's literally ironic.
Should we do that next year? Like write like a
A fringe
ironic
show?
fringe show
Yeah.
and go and talk about
The man that was molested 19 times.
Yeah.
It's confessional.
Yeah.
We're confessing to being molested.
Maybe we should.
Yeah. I mean,
My bloody dad's Google search history.
my bloody.
My bloody dad's Google search for his history.
Oh, yeah, that girl didn't even put on clothes to do that.
What?
She's wearing like slides with socks.
Yeah.
I mean,
I bet you that's her
cool
thing.
style. Oh, that could be her signature.
Looking dumb as shit.
Mm-hmm. No, slides and socks. That just means that used to mean that you were on the basketball team
Yeah.
in high school,
That
and it
is
was like
true.
game day. They'd wear slides and socks.
I did. As someone who was on the middle school basketball team at Roland Park Elementary Middle School, 8th grade,
Adidas slides and socks.
backup center at 5'7".
Well, you
but I
had
was
bulk.
stout.
Yeah.
the other kid, the other center was literally like 6'4".
Mm-hmm.
He was gigantic.
Yeah.
And I believe had failed 1 year.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. That was honestly the peak of my life. Scoring 17 points off the bench on
17 points.
Roland Park Elementary.
That's a big
middle.
game.
It was legitimately a big game.
That's actually a monster game for middle school basketball.
Yeah, and then I just wouldn't get pussy for another, 10 years? No.
Damn.
9 years.
I don't think I've ever had a peak. My life's just sort of been like linear shit.
You've never enjoyed anything?
I've never felt good, ever.
What's one thing you've done that you were happy about? I can think of that game. I can think of...
I went 4 for 4 in a game in middle school.
Nice.
And I asked my dad if we could go to the new Taco Bell by our house afterwards. And he said no because it's
I've
Passover.
never accomplished anything in my life. I haven't. I've never been good at anything ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You never, wrote any... you never finished one of those pieces and were like, this is funny.
No.
The Nicole thing was all right.
It was
It
funny.
was all right. I mean, I've done a lot of all right
Didn't
things.
feel like an accomplishment, though? No.
Some shit at school I felt accomplished. I was the number one. I won. I had the best grades in Greek school.
At
That felt like an accomplishment.
Greek school is it's like
I would go
after school.
Three
Yeah.
times a week after regular school. I would go to Greek
And
school
learn
my mother tongue.
alpha.
Alpha, Theta, Gamma, Delta,
Yeah.
etc.
Yeah.
I'm about to go to Greece in September.
Sick, dude.
Little short trip though. Don't worry, boys. I'm only gonna be gone 9 days.
For what?
Just to go. I found some cheap ass tickets.
Yeah.
How much were the tickets?
Dude, no joke. I found under $600 round trip.
So sick.
And I think they're
I want to go. They're
you
gone.
should check them out. See if we can find them. They were. That's the lowest I've ever seen in my life.
I want to go. I want to be on a beach in August.
I'm going in September.
September in Greece is probably perfect.
Beautiful. October's nice too.
Really?
That's the That's the fucking little sneak shit. Go in October. No one's
I want to
there.
book a whole month at Yellowstone.
And try and wrestle.
Do some
wolves.
Arthur shit.
What do you mean Arthur shit?
Kill animals, make their skins into clothes.
Arthur from
Does that happen on the show now?
No,
No,
Arthur from Red.
Red
Oh,
Get Head
oh.
Redemption.
I was like, damn, that's a step
Dark
up
turn.
from some gay shit.
Yeah, well, the
It's a
gay
rat
rat.
getting married. They're
Yeah,
murdering each other and wearing
Once
each
the
other's-
animals taste each other's cum, once the
Mhm.
gay animals taste each other's cum, they go crazy.
Crazy for cum.
By the way, if you're a contractor in Baltimore and listen to this show,
You need some work.
Yeah, Stav broke the stairs at his house.
I did not break the stairs in my house,
Stav
but I
accidentally
would like a
Stav
fence.
fell down the stairs,
No.
rolled down the stairs like a bowling ball and smashed through 9
the
walls.
I picked up too much speed, and now there's just a circle. There's a circle through 4 walls and then the door.
You would have rolled across the street and knocked down 3 more houses.
And it was literally only 5 stairs.
So that did
That's
not
how much.
happen.
That's
What Nick just
picked up the
described did not
momentum.
happen, but I would like a nice backyard fence built. So if anyone is a contractor, hit me in the DMs, or you can email me at stav@stavi.biz.
Great.
That isn't what happened.
Good getting that.
Nick
out
is
there.
still imagining me falling down and doing holes through a couple walls. And I want to reiterate, I did not do that. I've never fallen in that house.
Fuck.
Maybe I'll get a chandelier too.
What was I laughing at me? Oh, right.
Huh?
Oh, right, yeah. Falling through the...
Yeah.
Adam, where are you going? Why? But why?
I have to piss too, but I'm a pro and I'm holding it.
Yeah, me too.
You pissed already.
All right.
You already took a piss break.
Yeah, I forgot about that, so it doesn't count.
That's true. If you forget about something, you didn't do it.
Uh-huh.
Your Honor, I did not commit it, the
Uh-huh.
crime. I don't even remember sucking off that child.
I want to take helicopter lessons.
Why?
I don't know. I think it'd be cool to get a helicopter, fly around.
Would you want to buy your own helicopter?
Yeah. What do they cost? Like,
It's $300, $500, something like that.
yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right.
$3,500.
Yeah. Just going to a helicopter sale, being like, "Look, I got $500, so
Look, cash.
it sounds like this is your problem. I brought money. All you brought is talk. Give me that helicopter.
Give me that helicopter.
No, I'm bringing it to the lessons. I'm gonna fly it there. I got my learner's permit.
I got my helicopter learners.
I don't have to show it to you. What are you, a cop? Just give me the fucking helicopter.
Give me the helicopter.
Just give it to me now.
We're inside. We're in the Javits Center.
I was in Vietnam. I was a helicopter pilot in Vietnam War.
They actually probably cost what, like $300,000?
Probably something like that. That sounds right.
What do you think a helicopter costs, Adam?
I think you can get one for like 25 grand.
No.
Yeah.
25.
Yeah, they got new
Damn,
Koreans.
the funniest answer. Not 500. Not a real answer.
What do
Something
you
in
mean
the
500?
We were saying they cost $300 or $500.
$500.
25 grand. It's like a.
Oh, you can get one for $1,800.
No, you can't.
There's no way that's.
Oh, maybe it's a fake. Maybe it's a little one.
Maybe
yeah,
it's
you're
a
looking
remote
at
control.
the Hot Wheels website.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like. Although one single rotor agriculture one is $25,000.
So Adam said the right answer
Thank you.
as a joke.
Not as a joke. I was.
That's how
answering it
bad you are at
seriously.
guessing. No, we were trying to choose funny numbers, and you chose the right number by
No, I
accident.
was trying to educate the audience on
No.
how much you can get a single
No,
rotor
no.
agricultural.
No, that's not what happened.
I was trying to. I just wanted people
and
to
we
know.
didn't even say agricultural one, so
But I was thinking in my mind about single
yeah, but
rotor.
you don't know because you never. You don't even know.
Agricultural.
You don't know what agricultural even means.
Yeah, it has to do with farming.
Can we look that up?
Yeah.
If
Hey,
does.
bitch, can you look that up?
It does.
if it
Yeah.
says agricultural says it has to do with farming is the definition, then you're right.
No, it's
Anything else,
about
you're wrong.
crops.
I'm going to look up real helicopter.
Real helicopters. You would love to be a helicopter pilot like me, but you're not, Adam.
I would love to, yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm happy for you that you are,
Thanks,
because that's
man.
the kind of friend that I am.
Well, I'm also.
I
that kind of
celebrate
friend.
my
In fact, I'm a
friends.
better friend than you. I only
No.
learned helicopter stuff so you could feel good for me about it.
Well, I
don't even
appreciate
wanna-
you doing
I don't
that to
even
give
wanna-
me the joy of feeling happy for you.
Well,
I
you
can't
have,
tell how much helicopters cost, man. Because I think
You
they're
literally-
toys, but they're big, but they look big.
Big toys.
Mhm.
That's
you'd
so,
be cool.
I
If
think
a
of-
helicopter with monster truck wheels on it,
hmm
you know, and you could take it to the nude beach.
Yeah, that would
You
be
could
cool.
go check out the girls at the nude beach.
Have you guys ever been to a nude beach? I went one time.
I went once.
Yeah, it was pretty disappointing. Gotta say,
Were
a
you
lot of
hard?
old men.
Oh, you went there to gawk at women?
Yeah, to see titties.
I went there with
like
my
Stav wants to with his
girlfriend
glasses.
at the time.
Nice.
She loved doing shit like that because she was hot, and it was like,
Yeah,
you know, you're just a hot person.
yeah. You don't have to go to
Like
a
being
nude
hot
beach to
at
be
you.
hot. Yeah.
right. Just stop doing this shit.
hmm I also remember how small my penis got in the ocean,
Yeah.
and then being afraid to come out because it had shrunk because the
So
water
you
was
started
cold.
Jacking off.
So I started jacking off in the ocean. Then got kicked off the nude beach for jacking
Are
off.
you allowed to jack off in a nude beach?
Yes.
That's what nude means.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
I
what
didn't-
nude
really? I didn't
nude
know
means
that.
jacking off.
Mhm. That
That's
means
awesome.
about backing off.
That's pretty cool.
hmm
I like that's what nude means. I'm gay.
Doug.
I'm gay.
You remember Pepper Ann?
Yeah, she
Pepper
was
Ann,
so
Pepper
annoying.
Ann, she is fucking gay.
She
as
really
hell.
got on my fucking nerves. I remember
I
like
get head.
despising that show.
What?
Why?
I don't know why. Pepper Ann just pissed me off. She got me hot. I'd yell at my sister, turn that shit off.
Do you not like redheads?
Yeah, I kind of don't like that kind of.
Didn't she have the same voice as Patty Mayonnaise?
Kind of,
definitely did.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That kind of confidence and.
The confidence in a woman made you upset.
Yeah. Yeah.
You like your women meek and servile.
Yeah.
Did we ever find out if her pubes are red also?
We did.
They-
In
Yeah.
episode 6.
Yeah.
Wow.
The
It's
curtains in
hard
the
to believe I
carpet.
didn't make it that far. I feel like I saw more episodes of Pepper Ann than 6.
No, episode 6 opens on a shot of her pussy.
Woke up this morning, got myself a gun, Pepper Ann.
Yeah, she's got a mirror,
Yeah.
and she's looking at her own pussy.
Yeah.
Anyone ever tell you got the most beautiful fucking pussy in the world, Pepper Ann? Well, geez, thanks, Tony. Yeah, you remember that episode where Pepper Ann
crossover.
Tony Soprano. Yeah.
Pepper Ann crossover.
where
Tony looks at her pussy.
Tony's fucking Pepper Ann for a week. I'm saying I'm in love with you, goddammit.
Yeah.
Tony, you don't even love yourself. How could you ever love a 14-year-old girl?
I think she was younger. Yeah.
Yeah. How could you love an 11-year-old girl, Tony?
Dumb bitch.
You hate yourself. You hate everyone in the world. You're at war with everything. You're in love with the fact that this is wrong.
Damn, Pepper Ann was really fucking cogent.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Just sitting in Melfi's office. I met somebody. Yeah. And it's pretty good for me.
She's 11.
This woman you're seeing, is she another child, Tony?
She's a pedophile.
This is Melfi completely just never holding him accountable at all.
Just
Tony, this new woman that you're seeing, is she also a 6th grader at High Top Elementary School?
with ADHD.
That's none of your fucking business. I finally meet somebody that's good for me, that cares about me. And it's this bitch, 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 bitch from everybody I fucking know. I love Pepper Ann.
That's good. That's the good shit right there.
Yeah, I wish I knew more about Pepper Ann to weave those.
I don't know anything.
I don't know
else.
anything. I'll weave those references together.
She had
Carmela's like, Tony, what the hell is this? What is some Velcro or something? I don't know. Tony, it looks like red pubes. New ones too, Tony. Are you fucking
Fresh.
another child again, you fucking pig?
nubile pubes.
I just watched the episode of Sopranos where Paulie from Rocky comes back.
Yeah.
That episode ends with like Carmela being like, Tony, she's younger than Meadow. Imagine if someone your age was doing this to Meadow. And then he's like looking at Meadow, watching her like, eat dinner or something. And it finally clicks with him. And then the episode ends with him quietly murdering Pepper Ann. Just sending somebody to shoot Pepper Ann in the back of the head.
Yeah. Hiring black guys so they
Yeah.
couldn't trace it back
Hiring
to
black
him.
guys to kill Pepper Ann
Yeah.
while he's at the strip club.
Yeah.
How did Pepper Ann end? Oh, right. That crossover with The Sopranos.
It's a dark
They
episode.
firebomb her whole house.
Where they pretend her house got turned into a trap and have black guys kill Pepper Ann.
She was selling ecstasy.
Yeah.
She was in a project selling ecstasy. She got involved with drugs.
Hey, Jay, something go wrong with you? Yeah. One of the girls at my school was murdered. That's none of your fucking business, AJ. Why don't you worry about school, something that's good for you, sports, all this fucking morose shit. Get out of your fucking head. I had to break things off with that woman based on your advice. I just did what you said. Tony, did you do what I say, or did
you murder another child that
or
you
did
were
you-
having sex
or
with?
did you?
Did you hire black guys to murder a child?
Again, I don't want to pry, but did you have another child murdered?
After realizing pedophilia is wrong. Only fucking question!
Yeah. We're fucking done. We're fucking done, you bitch.
Damn, why did they have to rape Melfi in that show, man? Seemed kind of
No, those are good episodes.
huh?
Those are good
Those
episodes.
are great episodes.
Seemed unnecessary.
She goes back to work. What's it called? Employee of the Month?
Mm-hmm.
I think it was just one episode. And then she
What?
was kind of, I don't know if she was fully back to normal the next one, but what it teaches you is that women are incredibly resilient and can get over trauma.
Well,
I'm sure. What's up?
I think it's time to go.
Okay. Folks,
It's on me this time. I'm the one wrapping it up. I
Nick
gotta
has
piss
to
again.
go.
And let's be honest, this has been a pretty terrible one.
Yeah, it's been a...
No, come on.
No, The
Tony-
Sopranos Pepper Ann. I think
Tony
you saved the whole thing.
Pepper Ann being gay and having sex with a man.
All right, good night.
All right,
Bye.
come see us by having sex with a man.
All right, good night.
All right,
Bye.
come see us by having sex with a man.
All right, good night.
All right,
Bye.
come see us by having sex with a man.
All right, good night.
All right,
Bye.
come see us by having sex with a man.
All right, good night.
All right,
Bye.
come see us by having sex with a man.
All right, good night.
All right,
Bye.
come see us by having sex with a man.
All right, good night.
All right,
Bye.
come see us by having sex with a man.
All right, good night.
All right,
Bye.
come see us by having sex